I'm still basking in the glory of making that shot right before the break, and a guy who usually doesn't bask in any glory but deserves all the credit in the world. Sports producer Mike Foss, back in the control room, scouring through the Twitterverse, not getting any burned by any of those hot takes over there, Mike, are you?
I don't bask in any glory. I thought we were friends. I thought you were my buddy.
Well, you're my friend.
You were my guy. I thought you were my friend. We're fighting now.
All right, that's fine. What's going on out there?
Nobody wants to hear about that. So here's Twitter. We'll start with the Pistons. Terrence saying the Pistons need to play strong defense on the supporting cast and not let LeBron dominate every game. Question from Ray, will the playoffs show whether Drummond is a max player? Stan has another Dwight Howard, and we know how that ended. Red Wings reaction, CS says Zetterberg needs to score some freaking goals or take the C off of his jersey. Chris says, do you agree with Mantha in Grand Rapids and Athanasiou only getting 9 minutes of ice time per game? And finally, our pal Tony Paul, did Neal Ruhl win a Super Bowl? We didn't know about the biggest ring ever on this show, right, guys?
Oh. Well, let's start with the ring, because Tony, calling you out for that. Like the picture, Tony, really get in the megapixels in there on the camera. What's that from?
2011 NCAA tournament.
Okay.
We won the league and advanced to the tournament, played Texas, and came up just short.
Just short?
Just short, yeah, by 4.
Speaking of just short, some of those tweets about Zetterberg scoring, I mean, the Red Wings thing, look, he is your captain. He's supposed to be. But I look at Datsuk, too. I mean, what has he done in this series besides lose a tooth? Seriously, he's all hands.
Your best players have to be your best players, and they're not.
Stoney, that's what I keep coming back to. $13.5 million of salary on a roughly $70 million cap. They have to play well.
I know,
they
have
don't. To, and they're not doing it. And look, when you go top to top, look at what Tampa Bay's top line is doing.
Right.
You went through the math. It's staggering what they've done.
Yeah. They have 15 points, that Johnson, Killorn, and Kucherov line. 18 plus 18 rating for that line.
There's only been
unbelievable.
2 games.
2 games. It's unbelievable how good they are.
And as far as Mantha and AA has to play more. I don't know if this is an edict from Holland or Blashill's just doing this or whatever. Mantha in Grand Rapids, yeah, he could probably play here, but he was a defensive liability. But you know what? I don't care.
Yeah.
Get these guys the playoff experience. You're not going to win the Stanley Cup. Larkin's getting playoff experience. AA needs more, and you can get Mantha some too.
Real quick about the tweet about max contract player for Andre Drummond. Do you believe that this is a chance for him to showcase that he is a max player?
Well, I think he's already showcased that he's a max player. He's the best rebounder in the game.
He's going to get it. The problem is the way the cap is exploded. He's going to get a lot of money, and his actions or body language. A lot of people don't think he should be getting that max contract, but you have to give it to somebody, unfortunately.
Yeah, but Andre Drummond's been more of a team guy, though, than people realize. Yes. This is a guy, Stoney, that could have made a lot of noise and say, I want my max money, and I want it now. And he took the course of, I'm going to wait a little bit, give the offseason, give the Pistons a chance to maybe get that elusive free agent that they're looking for, and then come in and get your money. He's been more of a team guy than people realize.
Coming up next, we got to talk about the Tigers as well. What a great start they've been off to. That's coming up next on the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave. Oh!
I think he was fouled on the
Could have gone 2 for 2.
Yeah.